Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Shanmukhi. I'm a consultant clinical psychologist in KIMS Hospital Secunderabad. Today we are here to celebrate International Women's Day. It happens to be today, so first of all let me wish all the women who are watching my speech today as happy International Women's Day. It's a great privilege. The day is actually given to women for celebrating their for celebration of women, to appreciate their work and respect them, give them love and care. So this is a specific day for them, for catered all over the world to celebrate the women's equality and women's rights. So to give them equal status in the society also. So coming to the International Women's Day, let me tell you that women play an important role in the society and nation. They take up a lot of roles, various roles in when it comes to a home or in society. When it comes to home, they take up a vital role of a mother, sister, or a child or a girl child. And in society, they are being equal to men, coming into all the areas of all the areas like space. There are women who went to space. From space to land, you find in every walks of life a women entering the fields. We have seen women pilots. We are very proud that women has entered into fields where there is nothing like gender bias. So now they are coming into all the fields where gender bias happens to be diluted, and women equality happens to be the main concentration. And henceforth, let me tell you, the theme of 2021 this time is women in leadership and achieving an equal future in this pandemic years. So it's very, very important that gender equality and equal achievements are very important, and empowerment of women is most spoken nowadays, from the time of about a few years back to now. So the theme continues that it's an equal future we are walking into for tomorrow. So that's how one has to educate our children who are coming up also, the girl children especially. So coming to women, and when we are talking about women, there are a lot of roles with women. We also speak about equal rights for them and equal pay grades, equality in many areas and walks of life. There are some discussions where their inequality is being questioned. So every walks of life, the equality is demanded because they are equally performing in all the roles of life. Now, when we are talking about women so much, I would definitely throw light on women's role in the pandemic years. It has been a very difficult time period for people throughout world and nation and the state. The pandemic has given a lot of changes, not only for women but also for men and children. So when it comes to women, we talk, because today is International Women's Day, I would like to throw some light on the pandemic years which has affected women, because there are a lot of studies on which has been done during the pandemics, where women happen to be more affected than men. And women's mental health happens to be the most priority, and which has to be taken interest into. So when we come to pandemic years, there are a lot of research saying that women have been affected 10 times more. I wouldn't go into the figures of how women are affected, but I will tell you the areas how they are being affected. Now, coming to the areas of women getting affected with the pandemic is, one vital area is the domestic help, where there is a lack of domestic help and emotional support for them, because the pandemic has got them into extra loads of work, and responsibilities of children and elderly, and they have not been received any kind of support during that time. It has been very tough because there was a lack of employment, financial issues, and total lifestyle change, and it has been extreme burden. For due to these aspects, there have been a number of cases with fear, anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress, and agitations, violence, and also there was a huge increase of substance abuse, internet addiction, increased screen time. These are all the various issues which happened during the pandemic, and it has led women even having issues with the marital life, and there were a lot of problems in marital discord because there was increased work and stress, according to professional working women, because they had to manage two different lifestyles, as in work and also home, which happens to be a greatest challenge because when they were working from home, they had to put more amounts of work because of a pandemic, and they had equally demanding work at home. So it was very difficult for them to maintain a balance, and many went out of balance due to these issues, and a lot of support had to be given for them. And during this pandemic, another important thing was hugely discussed in care, and societies like CARE and WHO were pregnancy, which they had lot of problems, whether we have to be pregnant or whether plan a baby, even if we plan, how we would be if we are positive. So all this kind of lot of confusion and difficulties in marital way, so which has led to difficulties in pregnancies and infertilities, and the treatment was stopped because of the lockdown. So all this was very hugely discussed in research. So that's why I thought I will put a word on pregnancy also. But coming to other aspects, there were growing demands of children also, and children being at home, not having any physical and social activities, no interaction, they were in social isolation. So mothers had greater responsibilities of engaging them, because they were getting engaged more with the screen time, as all the classes were online, everything was online. So children were mostly addicted with internet and browsing and watching, and it was very difficult for mothers to work on them, and they had huge number of behavioral problems from children, having violence also, because they didn't know how to become busy, and they didn't have friends. So they were showing all this frustration on to the mothers. So mothers had greater responsibilities in handling children with problems, not only children with problems, but elderly who were having domestic help before was also curbed. So elderly were to be taken care. So there was loads of physical, emotional and mental draining for women. So that required a lot of support. Now what can we do when we know that the pandemic has got these many lifestyle changes and lot of shift to the mental scenario and also physical way of working? Then I would suggest there are a lot of advices to be given what to take home. That it's very important, as we are talking about Women's Day today, it's very important that the spouse give lot of support to the women and shares the responsibilities of women in this unpaid work of domestic care, where we call it unpaid labor and unpaid domestic work actually. So for that, a sharing with each other from the husband's side, and to some extent the teenage children, if they put a hand on small things in the house, it will be a great help for the mother actually. The working mothers will be more, will be relieved with the burden, as they can perform their roles and have their own identity of a working woman, and as well as being a mother and able to balance in the work scenario. So actually the era demands for the gender equality also. So giving support to the women and helping them in the daily course of life would help them, balance their lifestyles. Another important thing is, even in work and in professional ways, the way the others look at women also has to be changed, giving them the equal rights in pay grade, or equal rights in employment and professional scenarios, because they are putting in equal kind of work and effort, and equally competent. So that has to be seen in all the walks of life, no matter at home or in professional scenario. So this deals that, we go in future where there is gender equality, and we educate our children also for the same, how we treat the women in the family, and the girl child in the family, giving them equal rights as the boy. Okay, but lot of us, though we are talking about this a lot, there's a lot of lacunae. So this has to be widely educated, and awareness has to be given for supporting the girl child education, and the way you look at the girl child from the day one, from the time that she's born. Because we watch that lot of examples of a girl child being deprived of education and many other things. But definitely we see a futuristic India where a lot of support is given, and our Prime Minister also has brought up a lot of good reforms supporting the girl child, especially the girl child, and talking about the unpaid work of the housewives. So the housewives' work is definitely a lot more responsibility. We can't measure it, but definitely it's a worthwhile thing, because the way she nurtures the family is itself is like, growing a beautiful flower plant, okay, which is giving a lot of flowers and yielding a fruit tomorrow. So I would take this opportunity for this International Women's Day to appreciate all the women who have been doing a lot of hard work and contributing a great deal in our society. So please encourage every child you are educating, and the people around you, to have a gender equality and work for the achievement of women and women empowerment. So it is a theme that we choose to challenge the gender equality. So the internationally the thing is, we choose to challenge. So I ask every woman to vote for choose to challenge. So I choose to challenge. Okay, thank you.